Imagine that there is a special person who is dominating your man's thoughts, and he catches himself thinking about that person numerous times a day. Do you want to become that person in your man's mind and have him thinking about you all the time? Of course you do. So that's why in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 beautiful behaviors that can make him addicted to you and think about you all the time. When you use these behaviors, you will definitely see the results yourself, because he will be constantly texting you, calling you, and straight out spending more time with you. He will be daydreaming about what the next date will be like. The things that happened on the last date will be replaying in his mind all day long. So make sure to watch this video till the end to get a full idea of these behaviors and what exactly you should do. But before we get into the video, I must tell you one thing. These behaviors are powerful, but they aren't magical. These aren't going to make an uninterested man suddenly fall in love with you. But if he was initially attracted to you at some point, then these will definitely work. 1. Effort. Humans always value something when they put effort to get that. We all see that in our day-to-day life. And the same thing is true in relationships. When you put your investment in something, you value it more. You value a longer relationship rather than a really short one, because you got more invested in that. So how do you get your man to put effort and invest in the relationship? That's really easy. By not lowering your standards, you get to decide what your standards are. You must do this before you kiss me. This is what is required to take me on a date, or any other standard that you have. If you don't lower these and make him put effort to meet your standards, that will cause him to value being with you, value the relationship with you. If he wants to sleep with you, then you might say that you only do that when you're in a committed relationship and we're not there yet. This is only one example. If you hold your standards and make him put effort, then he will definitely think about you all the time, because he truly values you. And if you're getting any value from this video, then make sure to leave a like so that this video can spread to more people. 2. The relationship feels good. Men and women are not the same. We all know that. If you ask a woman what she wants in her dream relationship to feel good, then she will almost always answer that she wants safety. But if you ask men the same thing, we already know that that's not their answer. Generally speaking, men don't care much about their safety and security. What men want is fun. If you are having fun in your relationship, then he is more likely to think about that. So when you're hanging out with your man, focus on creating a fun time. Don't always talk about depressing and deep topics. Dial up the fun time in your relationship. And when he is having fun with you, he will be addicted to being with you and think about you all the time. Before we get into the third one, I just want to say that men often tend to lose interest no matter how serious or deep the relationship is. But there are things that you can do to avoid it and even get his attention back if he's already lost interest. So to know those secrets and to avoid those problems in your relationship, make sure to download my free swipe file from the first link in the description. 3. Give rewards. These rewards should be something authentic. You should feel good about giving that to your man, and he should feel good when he receives it. This is what makes the effort, the investment, worth it. This is the reward. This is the payoff he gets for putting effort. This will create a satisfaction cycle. He puts effort, but he is not feeling like it's hard because being with you is enjoyable and fun. And after he makes the investment, then he gets the reward for doing that. So this creates a pleasure cycle where he wants more and more of this beautiful relationship. So you might be thinking about what can be a reward for your man. Well, most women will think that sex is the reward they can give, or some sort of sexual reward. I don't disagree, because that is a good reward. But you should keep in mind that there are tons of other rewards as well. You can appreciate him, compliment him, give him emotional support, thank him for the things he has done, or psychological rewards like telling him that you love to be with him, that his hugs make your heart melt. These rewards are really great and sometimes even better than sex. But sexual rewards are not bad as well. You can send a sexy pic when he's not expecting it and say that you're waiting to see him again, and that's a massive reward for him. But keep in mind that you should never feel the need to give awards that make you uncomfortable. So these are the 3 behaviors to make him think about you all the time. If you want to spice up your relationship by sending him some dirty texts, then make sure to watch this video as well, because I'm sure it's going to make your relationship even more interesting.